Pope-elect Stephen was a Roman priest elected pope in March 752 to succeed Zachary. He died of a stroke a few days later, before being ordained a bishop. Therefore he is not listed as a pope in the Annuario Pontifico. In 745, Pope Zachary had made him a cardinal presbyter, with the titulus of San Crisogono, the same titulus later held by Cardinal Frederick of Lorraine, who became Pope Stephen IX. Regnal numbering of popes named Stephen. The regnal numbering of popes named Stephen has changed over the centuries. Regnal numbering was not used for popes until the 10th century, and any numbering attached to earlier popes has been applied posthumously. Until the 10th century, from 752 to 942, 8 men who bore the name Stephen, including this priest Stephen, were elected pope, but only 7 reigned as pope. The Annuario Pontifico attaches to its mention of Pope Stephen II a footnote mentioning Pope-elect Stephen. On the death of Zachary, the Roman priest Stephen was elected, but, since he died 3 days later and before his consecration, which according to the canon law of the time was the true commencement of his pontificate, his name is not registered in the Liber Pontificalis nor in other lists of the popes. The first pope to take the name Stephen after regnal numbering became customary was called Stephen IX during his lifetime and signed all his documents Stephanus Papa Nonus, Latin for Pope Stephen IX. Later canon law, in force until the 1st of October 1975, considered the moment when a man became pope to be the moment he accepted his election as pope, and this Stephen was then anachronistically called Pope Stephen II. Some writers, but not all, consequently increased the numbering of later popes of that name, making them Pope Stephen IIIX. This Pope-elect Stephen name was removed from the list of popes in the Annuario Pontifico in 1961. Divergent usage led to the use of a dual numbering for these popes, so that they are sometimes referred to as Popes Stephen IIIX. This practice is found in the Catholic Encyclopedia, the Annuario Pontifico and the Encyclopedia Britannica.